Where you get use?
Yes, I get use.
Well, family man, for welcome to a program where you the program where they bring information come to you. I don't say you within also outside this country you go on for take part, and the only way for take part.
Now through your message where you go send to the usual number where they go on the screen 077685518, or you post now Facebook page. We'll read them for you in the program.
Well, it will be your voice. The same time, 1 hour after we don't do this program, if you go on Facebook or YouTube, you go able to see this program. Well, we want for bringing, of course, the quick highlights we'll get. We got one alleged beach murder. We been Aberdeen. Remember the same thing we happened one time, and the LUC Samadia, we'll go for explain more about that. One accident being at Congo Cross, where serious damage be there. We might see space being rushed there, but then we'll get full detail of that accident today. Police continue for fights against lawlessness, but especially the captain there for lawlessness now kind of guide them. So we go bring that canto now. Then police they arrest the one them we get the Okada, you know, where they flout the rules. All that police day on top of that. Then we'll go for see police get new uniform. Way good past the one them way they. I think so. We'll go for begin see some stage, you know, by the uniform. This and more plus other things inside the program we use. Bernard must say.
Lucian can name.
Well, we'll go take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now we back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
This is my land, my country, my people, and only here will you find a people with so many treasures. People who dream big and have the potential to bring their dreams to life. People with a skill. People with the rhythm. The passion and determination. We are the hope of our time. We are the ones rich in love. We are the stars of tomorrow. We are bombers in making. With Airtel, you not bomba.
Alright, okay, we will go inside the program proper.
We want to begin with this sad story as Do Clean today no more around the Aberdeen beach. Do Clean by one dead body where they say Billy on the beach like that, and people are suspecting as some kind of a foul play. But then they on the police can for confirm that. But we on JTL been swift for reaching the scene and na this brig.
Superintendent of Police, the local units commander in Aberdeen Division. Well, unfortunately, we got this morning. We can't walk. We a staff of National Authorities Board informed we say now the beachfront opposite Gucci, West Africa Sunshine. We come, get a team, we come at the scene. We find the lady, the dog lying by his back. half naked, so to speak. So we get calls for alert the pathologist. Condom the scene first of all. As you can see, it's well taped, and we get one entrance way with the use professionally for law secure and get the scene well secured for the arrival of the pathologists and other scene of crime officers.
Alright, so now you go to the name and also the address of this particular person, or somebody don't identify him?
Yeah, well, whilst we wait for the arrival of the SOCO, we get a scanning, we do brief investigation where somebody come already to identify the say na Aja Kamara and a host name, na a mother of 2 children, where a street name na Aisha. They identify him to me. We don't get the fact today.
Alright, so as we say now, what are the next step we will do?
Well, as you don't see Waller, see the pathologist and the scene of crime officers, all inclusive, don't examine the scene, don't inspect the body thoroughly, externally, when at the first part. Internally, the pathologists, they go do the other cause of death, for search for the cause of postmortem examination. Then thereafter, we will give you a report.
But now, this is the second time this now, at least, a short alleged murder, at least don't take place, right? And also, we don't see police on Canada. So now, one go and say, what's police them?
Well, point of correction, this is not my first time, as I assume, office.
No, for you, but at the second time.
Yeah, for me,
for you.
Right, this is not the second time indeed. I don't dispute that. But me, I'm my first experience with such incident where during the tenure, it happened.
Okay.
Well, with the several proactive measures that they will put in place. We get patrols all the way, and we cover a wide area, all the beach from Family Kingdom on to Golf Club. We cover the Aberdeen setting. We cover all the grey areas then.
Well, after the LUC, the Aberdeen, LUC Samadia, now I'm going to talk to JTEL. Well, one accident been at Congo Cross where serious damage happened there. Say that one trailer, 9 leak 2 motorcar. But we man Cyril Smith, we rushed there and he sent this for you.
Jesus! Any moment today, Chinese company, it's come for Tada Wood, understand, by NP go across. So at 10 o'clock, they block the streets. Now here back the one way, now they can put checkpoint. They put checkpoint, understand. Now in this talk, so me to 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Now this accident happened here. This motorcar lost brake from up to table. So he walked through this slab. When he walked through this slab here, now entire fire. When entire fire, now he go for drag. He go jam that taxi. The taxi now jump at the pole, now he fall. The one passenger waiting for the motorcar, who pull up by the motorcar, who pin her, who fix that put in foot. What put on that problem never happen again. We buy about 45 years old person. So it map now 9 foot, they must go a foot and broken like now. We take her now, we put her inside the motorcar and go to the emergency like now. So the other motorcar is baby, inside the car for cow. Now he jam the baby. But so God, that's not the baby. That's not the baby. So I'm not listening to the
The trailer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how long you don't drive that trailer there?
I'll only drive from the 21st December 2015.
Okay, but you ever observed that trailer did not even get park lights, you know, get reflector, you know, get back number plates? But now with them?
The back number plates, the iron inside the paper and the court.
All two?
No, the iron will be there by the court.
Mina ASP Edna Sumana, DTO Congo Cross Division. We reportedly say na a trailer where they carry 140-feet container. They don't know which load na the container. I asked her which are the reason of the accident. They say na brake failure.
This is serious, actually. And
well, as all that they be again, the police themselves, they carry on with the fight when they fight against the Okada lawlessness, where them they don't put loss the old man for go with helmet, and even the passengers say forget the helmet. But they don't fair not see plenty of the Okada rider them, not they go with helmets. And same also the one with the back, not they go with helmets. Well, I will just see this.
no, so not called captain anyway.
That's what they talk. That right they go, then they get helmets in their head. Even the pillow, they say, got some of them. Why is they go against traffic? It's against the rules regulation of the traffic. Inspector Hassan Vice said, the operations officer of the Western Police Station, the lessons.
What you make as a police officer on a touch and feet forget rid of them, boya?
In fact, we all know, say, the lawlessness with the Okadas here, rampant. That is to say, to go against traffic. Most of them don't get helmets, even the pylon for the prepare for. They prepare helmet for the pylon. They say no again. They get right how they want. They move their bike any type of way. So that's how we decided today.
Where you lighting? I said where you lighting?
All right, okay. Now we still continue. Police still continue for fight against lawlessness, but this time, of course, then they look at the one them we get the Okada, you know, because this Okada then they flat the rules and we don't know if they don't understand. But Siri Smith been did it and he sent this for you.
Because now we for the scene for implement the law, for obey the law. The minister will not get the one. So they know that one. They know. Then they cannot go nobody to go down. That's what they open. Also, because they don't get order, they don't get order. But we now, all they make a small, fine. They say, oh, they are the money they want. We are money not to take it. Huh? So we're not taking this serious. I'm not going to left 1, 2 person. I'm not going to. I don't start on the left. They go say, the person get a car, bring a car there, you buy license in shop for the purpose. Brown car, go talk to them. If they watch, or then they left you, the man in charge, Bangura there. You sell yourself for second money. I want money. All my want all not so. But we will know say this is bad now. We will stop. Now corruption and we will take us. Yes, sir. So now I make another kind of if I can't say they cannot put a case. Let you get a case. Me when I give say police so I can't say when I let this hey the man say pa oh the boss say no they come.
Try to understand the situation we bring some Africa. Me not the another control bad at it. Another give back to somebody. Then you go right beside not right. Or you go do it in I make what give the bike to the man and get a helmet. Because the ride is supposed to ride me. I even tell and say ride within the area beside you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You understand? And the fear now.
Actually, the bike now get plate or black plate, sir.
Now get plate. Commercial. Okay. And the point here now, they say they don't care about the bike now, Hastings or Joey. I don't know because Saturday I follow the bike and they will see at all.
Captain.
And there is also
once you buy the costume, wait back where you can get records.
Well, by how would you see plenty of people are inside this business?
Well,
you know,
we come one of those small.
Yes, Ghana.
And I think say the lawlessness, they will really stand against them, so that people will get peace and get well-bodied in this country.
Indeed.
But if this thing continues, so
no,
the cotton and the cut food will continue
so
to increase,
plenty.
and no want that. More done. Anyway, let's push the program go before. Now, police, Salon Police, Force for Good, don't set with a new uniform. You know, they say this one. It make it look cheaper for them.
Yes. 2,
the uniformity we will create will therefore create more sanity in the police force.
So you go identify.
Then we join JTEL as he be witness where they pull and do.
Mr. Dominic J. Tucker, of course, JTL, popularly known. Well, today the Salon Police Force they come at this almost at this launch, at this particular new uniform where they want for showing the entire public.
Please always be reminded, the IG has told us that uniforms, when we use them, we should use them ethically.
Me na ASE Brahma Kamara, the Media and Public Relations Officer at the Salon Police. Well, over the years, we may get policy about uniform. If you look at the 1964 Police Act, you're also looking at the first standing orders, we get some semblance of a policy. But over the years, waiting beyond the happen, everybody knows the show, the own shade of uniform, the own style, and then now and then it don't be a kind of problem. Sometimes it's even difficult to make you identify whether not two police and whether not two police, because even the security companies then say this kind of uniform will be the show. So we decided say, for that to be completely identifiable, for that to be completely uniform, we need to forget one, the same shade of material, two, we forget the same style, then of course we'll do some improvement in the uniform we use so that we'll get it variety. Right. So that make we decide say let me get this uniform and appearance policy. We make it possible for every category of rank that the Salon Police and get their own uniform that we use by the style way we don't recommend and by the shade of the material we don't recommend. That make we come together and can launch them officially so that within the next 1, 2, 3 weeks we don't hold them over like the whole country so that everybody could use them.
Okay, now first of all, one know really know what does this mean for the police?
They mean a lot. Like how the IGP say, we will spend something like 8 billion.
Wow.
Enter one for so uniform. But we say it's not cost effective. So when we decide, we look at this 8 billion. Now this 8 billion we use, we will not even complete the 8 billion. We decide for construct this building with this garment factory.
Right.
Because we buy the machinery. Then from there we don't sew about something like 10,000 uniforms.
10,000.
We will not even reach the 8 billion yet. So
wow, so you don't save cost.
We dey save cost.
Okay.
So it's like we dey plan for the future.
Right. We
dey plan for the other one that we get for camp. We already know the inside, but more people get for camp. And equally, so some of you get for exit one day. So they make provision for the one that we not even come yet.
Okay.
And that make we decide so we get for cut cost, and so that at the end of the day, the resources where we will get some other areas we will use them because we get some other developmental activities or developmental projects we will undertake so that we will spread the government they give it as a kind of project.
All right, now I see some of the AIG they use white. Right, so one of the for you white.
Yeah, now one of the recommendations now that they do extensive study, they do comparative analysis of uniforms in the sub-region, in Africa, in Europe and America, for make sure say we see how the other countries them how they serve their senior officers in the US. So we add that one day to the senior officers to make them very unique. For then they will be more identifiable, especially from the rank of superintendent, chief superintendent, upwards.
Well, now the new uniform that your police can artists will see with police now change. Because I see one get bow tie, all the same. Anyway, Lord, we go. Now, this woman complained about injustice na court, way up in na court. I think she
they don't rule in favor, but they don't implement.
They don't affect it. I think the court the case now in favor.
Yes.
But I think the bailiff
for implement
now the foot the inside. Anyway, let's listen to the woman herself.
My name is Jenny Sherman. Be concerned where can I SLBC for now concerning the justice not in the judiciary.
What do you mean?
What I mean, waiting happen is I get judgment twice. My first judgment I get was on the 14th of January 2014.
On waiting?
On my house, Nakuta Road, where I've been rent to so in where they're supposed to evict them. I don't get judgment twice. The second judgment was on the 11th of May 2015. Up till now, the bailiff there not do proper eviction. So now 2 years ago, so now I'm not able to get me house. Then go do eviction, then come back, they left all the doors open, then come back with fake bunch key. Then take the people that evict them things then put them things inside back again. So up till now, from where they say they go do eviction, nothing is being done.
So you mean go back to the court?
I go back na court.
What do you say?
We not get head of Telibi, Mr. Lawyer, Jenkins Johnson, all don't pursue the matter, say them for go do eviction. For where they tell we say then they go do the eviction. We still have to stand still.
So what do you want the people concerned know?
Well, what I want the people in concern for know is that our appeal to government and make people that within the judiciary, like the Attorney General, the Ombudsman, Anti-Corruption, may they look into some of them matters they are within the judiciary. The judiciary, you know, seem as if justice in that place. No justice, no day. Because if I don't win case twice, why is it the bailiff they're not for go do the eviction? So they appeal to government. May they look into some of them constraints at the judiciary.
Well, we feel to see for the look inside the matter, and you know, if the courts don't give ruling, you know, especially in favor, you understand, therefore don't implement this thing.
More especially we get to do it.
Oh yes, that woman.
The
explanation is over.
Those day other people they enjoy them, then I don't know.
No, enough fair, enough
Anyway.
fair. Well,
Now that kind of bacteria, then civil society, they for the pick
then
up.
for the tower part.
Yes.
Yes. And but we say Chief Justice don't know he, in fact, the Minister of Justice himself, at least for see to this woman, you know, implied.
All right.
You know.
Well, I saw the begin Salon Road Safety Authority, as I say, they carry on with the operation clean up so that the road then go safe. Well, this operation they pulled out last year, and now they still they carry on for pull them to Kaduna Street. I wanted to contact being there with them.
Today on a joint operation with the Sierra Leone Police, a continuation of Operation Cleanup for Road Safety. We'll be the check for people that will park in prohibited areas, abandoned vehicles, you know. But this time we don't board in the operation. We will also enforce the use of crash helmets for people and safety, and we will look at other things there as well. So today lonely, as you can see, I deal with the OPS, the National Traffic Coordinator, and the DTO. So I then make out so far some day and that. Well, this operation will start the 9th of November last year. But like I tell you, this time around we don't board in now because the newly appointed Minister of Interior Affairs ready for giving full support to the SLP and we. So we don't embark on a joint operation. We will continue as long as until we achieve we aim for, let people understand, say the new safety parameter. We don't even extend this program to go. When Adameko they do have the Assistant Inspector General of Police of that particular area and the Executive Director, and they sign the operational orders. So they do a teamwork collectively for all being sanity in this.
Okay, thank you, sir. Me as Superintendent Daniel Amara Bongo, National Traffic Coordinator. Well, I've got the safety of individual with the right bike, with pedestrians on the road, so that when we set up a park, we set pedestrians for walking the park, with a free move or clamp. When ride bike, you don't get elements. You're not safe. To make guys hear the crack, so that mode of operation in place, so that we'll get sanity on the road. Well, let me get road transport. You look at the system. If you know this is a system, they charge you. If you look at it, even if you like a private, because they use black and private, you use a private, they will release you, they will also charge you court. You know, this program is an ongoing program. Let it stop. Because the law is not one day law, it's a continuity. This it may have been in progress long time. What is another thing? What's the demanded black small? You don't even announce that. The white man make motor, he puts seat belt, and will protect you. And when if you show the accident, you know we send you to the scheme. So we don't want to enforce this law so that when there's accident, you don't go through the scheme.
Well, that's so up in Yanda. Well, one 5-year-old pikin we call Maya Makama na Foria village at Tambaka chiefdom. It born because it been dealt with Sidom with one bike rider with the time of putting bike on. But this pikin we gave a bond up to like them 40% bond. So we own Abu Bakar Bangoa be meet to Kamakui Hospital, Wesleyan Hospital. It is speaking against sponsored treatment. But I talked to him, Mama Mabinti Bangoa.
Okay, yes. I just guessing it.
Mabinti Bangoa, I pick this. You can tell what I pick in Maria Bangoa, Maria Makamara. What's your put so? fire and send up on bike. And the I manage, but then at the bike. The meter it don't burn.
Yes.
So what did they tell you? What thing cause him burn one?
They don't tell nothing. Take Kana.
Na Kana ya.
Yes.
For more than one Kana so you dey see improvement panel. It is better now, small.
Yes.
It is better small. So now 3 weeks this It don't better. Now pick you they go school?
Yes.
Who school they go?
One.
Okay, now from 1 a day? Okay, I must hear this so. Class 1. I must hear this so. 5 years. Okay, where it been born so? Where you see him? How you been feel? Talk now. How you been feel? Okay, you don't feel fine. But we go and kind of this hospital now. The doctor they take care of him. What you want to tell the doctor they now? And don't do fine.
Yes,
It don't better small. Yeah. Then they get medicine everything. Eh?
Yes.
Okay. But wait, this we can waka Sunday.
Yes.
They waka for him. Okay.
If you want to work on this.
Okay.
Mariama, Goro. This will be just small. This and all you don't get it. Be careful.
Whose village in Foria?
Yes. At the border.
So who's going to come up?
Well, according to the way time, then in a place. So the bike will park.
Well, we don't see Mayama, they respond to treatments.
Alright, well, before they go to the guests, then the Freetown Teachers College, they will gather the students then today. So then we go show them the student union new executive where they say go run the affairs of the students them for sake of where they not be able to make the election for the boss who then be Ib and Chuk themselves. Well, Said Marabin go there and doing this.
The current principal of the Freetown Teachers College. Well, today now we get the presentation of the interim student union government to the general student body as well as to the staff, administrative staff and other staffs of the college. The student union government now responsible for champion student affairs at the college. Last we've been supposed to get student union election, but unfortunately the election not been able to take place because violence been able to take place where they been able to stab one of the students. We've been done investigate that, we don't take disciplinary actions. Then we suspend the elections. But now, because the students they always ask, and the other stakeholders them interested, so we decide for call these 2 student camps on campus, we then present 7 members plus 5 from other sections. Then we then give the names. Then we check their names. Then we see they're credible for be part of the student union government for this year. It's just an interim government until we hold elections sometime in July.
So we tell from the relay how the students them feel.
Well, today they'll all be happy, and in fact, if we're gonna do self, they don't get a musical instrument, they ask for that, we don't provide that for them. So then they not do now, then they joy, they'll be happy, and everything went on peacefully. And because of that, we want to tell the Sierra Leone police plenty thank you, because the IG been sent Inspector Memuna, AIG Memuna been for Kanaya, but unfortunately, he not be able to come. But he sent the LEC of the Kisii Police Division, Mr. Bokari Sandi, we did perfectly well. And in fact, I have been done the champion of this thing since the last where the student and be one cause problem. But he using experience for cool everything down up to this day today where everything don't settle down, and will be even ask him for let give a general advice to the general student body where he do one perfectly well. And
All right, it's okay. Now, so the FTC, well, they don't get the new student union executive now. Now we'll go send the hook.
Yes, make us send you quick close, see what in can.
Formula the man I see on screen, name na Umar Ujogobari, the communications and media specialist at the Ministry of Political and Public Affairs. Well, they also will talk about one meeting where the ministry will get for invite civil society organization we scheduled for May 12th. All right, tell Formula do, Mr. Barry.
Formula, good evening.
All right.
Next.
Well, as usual, I know this face, but never mind. His name is Alfonso Mali, the coordinator of Civil Rights Coalition. Well, tell Formula do, Alfonso.
Formula do.
May I go to you, Mr. Jogobari? Now, what is the significance of this meeting? What they call the civil society organization?
Yes, Dan, we all know, say, in 1988, where the president of this country been changed the minister, where they head the Ministry of Political and Public Affairs. It brings somebody come where he believes say he gets in your way for make sure say the ministry push go before when Madam Nani Thomas. And in your wisdom, Madam Nani Thomas believes say he not going to work alone, pass he gets people then where they know which they go on wrong and which they go on right for help me and join hand together for make sure say the ministry go the way we want. So he write letter to some civil societies where they call them a meeting tomorrow on Thursday. Now the ministry in conference room for make them go, then talk together. For make them believe, say this a new thing done kind of the ministry where ready for push, and then social then civil society organizations in there where they know more about the people and problem them, we able tell them. Say that these are the problem there, and they all go profile solutions then on how to tackle them problems.
So how if you say civil society go cooperate, or go join hand with ministry for achieve what team the ministry want for achieve?
Yes, first of all, for don't say this madam don't work in ABC for quite some time, and it affair with the civil society then functions and responsibility. And one function of the civil society is to make sure say they bring the people that needs them. The people that want them, what they be the people that problem them. Then bring them on board, carry on the right channel, and not for forget say this ministry now gets for public affairs. And when they say public affairs, now the all man way in the country. So then civil society are way no more, but then people are them concerned because they say now people now public people them. Then go come and face in the ministry and officials then, discuss them thoroughly, and as I say, then go sit down together and find way how that thing will settle.
All right, well, what about the political aspects? Because
Well,
the ministry is twofold.
Yes, the political aspects of the ministry, we almost say the government, in responsibility will make sure say the people then concerned, then try for find way how for solve them. So the public affairs they relate directly with the political affairs. Waiting the public don't tell the minister or the ministry pass on to the administration of the country, when are the politicians then, especially His Excellency the President, for make it sit down within cabinet and the ministry for see way and when they come back to the civil society organizations then and tell them say now this way we don't see, now this way we dey tell the public, and now them say go help we for come together and find way for push that thing they go before.
So the civil society they want to look at say we want to for limit them so that they don't go for talk on issues.
No, not at all. We dey make sure say we open up to them. Now dialogue, not to say we dey go sit down and tell them exactly the type of minister where we get right now. As I tell you now, type of minister where they listen attentively, and they always confer with people them. They join in with other people them to make them find solution forward. As I tell you now, Sudan and the people in this country, the minister don't go all about this country for open office space them now all the region them. As I say, we don't get office space at Fenton Road Nabo. We don't get office space at Kenima, and shortly we get office space before the week the end. So that don't show say we ready for push the ministry all about the country. So that you when they close to that part day, you will get some side for past and complaining day before they reach with a free on here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joe Barry. Now I'll go to Alfonso Mali. I have to ask you to agree.
Thank you. Well, of course, the Sierra Leone Civil Rights Coalition, we don't closely work with the minister, Madam Nanette, for when the attitudinal and behavioral change, especially when we get Ebola. You know, it become conversant to the civil society because all the work now they do it together. So it take this opportunity, you know, where President Kuma, in the wisdom, appoint him for head the Ministry of Political and Public Affairs. It looks at the issue that we civil society they deal with. These are public issues, and it won't forget a better way we go collaborate. In a sense, like for example, like where this NPS not be right so. Civil society, if you are no quick go outside and go channel and complain, they go meeting company minister. They go actually before you put out the wrong information to the public, you will get the actual information. You know, so now some of the Madam Nanette, so in believe say if for call civil society in a meeting, go sit down, let him tell you the role the ministry get. We say tell her we role as civil society and we see how we go collaborate, especially when it comes to national issue. You know, I think that is very important because some civil society organization really they not can get the access, you know, for get certain information there. So waiting them think, then they tell the public, and in that light they can pass on some information where it cause problem, you know, to the public, and then misinformation and they where they look up, then they begin being discontent, small, they go reach in certain level that time bomb. So for let this not happen, it won't create that channel. For example, if me want to know what's going on Ministry of Works for doubt, in the do with political and public affairs, madam, and go relate with in company, a minister, then go give you access. What you want to know, what you want, you know, for understand. So now that whole day, it want law we look critically and make it say we critical to enjoy the civil society.
So then now, almost one of the civil society, they really they work with the Ministry of Political and Public Affairs.
Well, the invitation go to all civil society, and if you serve the listen, so we not receive letter, they will invite you tomorrow at the 8th floor at the Ministry of Information and Conference Room.
Don't change them.
Okay.
9th
floor. I mean at the Ministry Conference Room. You know, na don't get time. So if you not be don't get letter, and you building.
Okay.
So if you not be don't get letter with the appeal, not to disrespect, not to overlook you. Just take this opportunity for calm. It go better for your organization.
And
so
the
you want
the 10 and 11 o'clock.
10 and 11 o'clock, and not so you want the letter say for come along with 2 people them. But when I civil society they encourage you say the 2 people there at least let one be man, one be woman. So they say all go come on board for can work for make sure say that we civil society they look government or government they look the civil society. We get better understanding, not to muzzle us, but for put out the right information at the right time to the public.
Right. In other words, this ministry they try for bridge the gap.
Yes, exactly. And gap down the end.
That you don't envisage.
Yes.
But you need for go there and improve them tomorrow.
Yes, and this NPSC, just like who do so, the civil society organization them. Well, as I talk to you, just come on at the Ministry of Education. We get all the facts. We don't know when they don't mediate and it don't be successful.
Yeah, but other civil society they really bash
because of now the one they will not go for the information. The document when me get to I can go AYVT, they want to show them. They say, you mean get that? Now say because we go out and search for get the right information.
But something that they will not civil society want for deal with, and there are a lot of issues on the left.
Another challenge, if you don't bring that to you notice, like this woman has just very difficult. If somebody bring that to you notice, they will pick up.
That woman for that.
Yes, that's an issue that the whole system as civil rights. Because the Attorney General and then they fight against. How courts go don't pass judgments? You believe they drag. If I go to prison, that kind of condition the other woman they suffer and pick it up in the street.
How he go to get you now? Because like we they talk.
Well, of course, I believe they gonna send for help because Madam Lucia, there but who people they way they don't solve them problem, they don't bring here. And she send for help, I'm let go contact, you know, for make sure.
So now issue now, I mean,
the office at the National Stadium. Of course, my number na 078 62 7178. We go make sure to bring this matter to the attention of the new Attorney General, and we know the kind of person, and we believe say quick one, that problem they go solve.
Alright, okay. Thank you very much, Alphonse Mali. Well, that's one for the year from civil society.
Oh, yes.
But sometimes they instead of the hold the cow like goes, they hold on like foot. So you see. Anyway,
let me take the first set of text messages as we turn the microphone to you. This first person say we use. When I don't believe now, say some of them bike here. Now then uniform mania get them, police and soldier man them. This is go for one concerned citizen.
Well, I we shall go. This say I want to tell government thank you for the whether they electrify or of course then 200 solar lights them at the southern region. So I hope say the one they will benefit will make good use of them facility from Castino alumni.
Another one say we use, he say but NPSC, no money, no proper management, no exam. This is one for one concerned teacher. I think that the one they within the O.
You say hey Salon, another episode. This na Anabokai part 2. Papa God, sorry for we, na Mama Salon from alumni.
This other one say we use so for reduce bribe taking, police uniform them, not for get pockets from one post we say in Salim.
This one say, but you the government boss them say that halfway they on now because Friday 6 May around 1 to Alphas 1 bus AKU 018 drop all the passengers at the FSSG gate and take U-turn from concerned citizen.
Alright, this other one say wait to teacher they know they get salary today night May 11 from CC Rights.
Alright, they say we used to say with the big WAEC and government make them pull word for this year NPSC from Brahman and Small Water. See, Brahman, what don't come on, no worry.
This one said this country is sorry. I mean, them be don't say no container, not for work out until 11 o'clock na net. Waiting this been they do 2 o'clock certain na street. This is a question.
And so we used to say the beach area needs serious security because then here where they happen not good for we country. From James na Wellington.
Alright, from James na Wellington straight we they go to the Titsbit corner. We don't get word. This I press release we just jet in. It say inside one joiner meeting where they been get today May 11. Now the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, the conference from New England, the ministry with talk from the West African Examination Council, the Salon Teachers Union, Conference of Principal of Secondary School them, and the National Council for Head Teacher them, been done resolve now, say the 2016 National Primary School Examination, where them don't say go take place May 7 will not be happen, go now take place Saturday, May 28th. So you the Pekin for begin study from today.
Alright, so
Saturday, May 28th, you go sit here.
And no changes, no changes. Anyway, this Jeremiah Hassan Bangoa, the 12 side street Freetown. Of course, your 13 year, it go Dr. June Hosunes, Children's Secondary School, JSS1 at the they talk Timney, Creole and English, a uniform with the last year number 1 blue trousers and white shirts around Side Street area, Elizabeth Street, and then in the Siam. From where Commander host April 26, 30 days, they not share it. Well, if anybody knows how it is, you go contact him, Papa and Mustafa Bangwade Ascension Town, Daphne Williams, in the number 12 Side Street, or you call 088-972-328, or you can go to the Western Police Station.
Alright, well, they go to this other one. They say we use do ya one taxi where in registration number na AKE 822 we take people them na Congo Cross be misbehave bad one to the passenger them do ya una one. Well, driver we the drive AKE 822 na the one that do ya na for try for respect people like we all respect ourselves so that we all have to go call too much Walmart. No, they pay.
At all.
Well, we they push the program go before.
This one.
Your man, Alfred Thompson, well, they say he go help the trader them na Congo town market. They tell me they and one for make you hear.
Zona chair lady and so we have deputy chair lady at Congo town
market. Now we see some development they go on where you could say what are the county development.
Developments. One day, Mr. Alfred Thompson can say go help me. And we say we don't say they cry for this kind of help. We not be guess way. And then no information for say we can help you. Just see can and say okay go help me. So help we we're so glad we happy because the thing we pull up and 2-3 major things they affect me. One, the from pig there, then they go through the table. Because just both them think they can use. Then the bilolo, or they give the customer and they say, Pastor, for careful for that. So you know that's the bilolo and can overcome with. Pastor, go buy Saul, so we can laugh when we come in our sister when they come and see it. And he always where kind of money for put that packet Saul and for them 1,000.
Okay.
So
Poto been Bokuna so much.
When you get the can, go to the flooding, water they can mix with her. Buy any if you can't so we are. So tell God thank you Mr. Thompson come. Now we don't tell us now Messiah for kind of full week.
Okay.
And this bondage will be the part. So we tell and thank you, we gladly.
All right. Thank you very much.
So we don't promise we back say we can't make other one for we like the roof.
Okay.
Let God bless them.
All right.
We pray the position we want, let God be out.
All right.
Development we bring from now, let God bless them.
Okay.
Let God make position we want, let God pass. Let you pass that for me.
Okay.
My God, if I let them go so they make. They don't pass so many years while they sell here. We don't need cry for that. We don't get persuaded.
So no politician ever can.
Nobody no ever help me.
Well, that's now so Makituma named the talker Alfred Thompson. They go boost them with water, you know, now the Congoto market.
This Alfred Thompson here, I think you have to explain.
Oh, yes, more. You know,
see, don't they pull some
food? Don't they give Bowser, don't they pull tank?
Let no be you.
Well, so tell one be. Anyway, Americas, one organization we based in the United States of America, don't go donate medical items to 34 military hospital. Well, Tilly Williams been did it and he sent this for you.
We normally can send Bokari Conte, they work for Americas, but within 34 military hospital, administrative block.
From the one which you can do?
Well, on behalf of the place where they work, Americas, we get medical supplies so one can we can donate to the 34 military hospital.
So like what's everything so
we get a number of items, Boku, we get surgical scrub, we get IV poles when electricity they use, we get different syringes, we get diabetes medicine, we get some antibiotic, we get then thing them way, like say you get sprain or waiting at your ankle or so where you will use. We get quite a lot of things. Yeah, we get labs in them. More them will take blood or for take urine. Yeah, and we get syringes for people who get diabetes. Quite a number of things.
Why making a 34 now intent for can get into here?
Well, actually, not to 34 no more. We can get a container load of items. So now 5 different hospitals we don't give. So 34 hospitals. Now one of the hospitals we give.
Well, that's what happened now. The military hospital 34 where they accept some items.
Alright, well, love you see them picking there. Picking and just they lost all about this now. Other 2 way don't they learn a social welfare custody. Where we just maybe from them as my Madeke can be take care of that.
Family gets to Kenya where somebody from the Ministry of Social Welfare, Gender and Children Affairs can we say then send them na FSC and carry them at the ministry for let at least they will identify them.
I mean, Alpha is say, social service worker at Ministry of Social Welfare in England. So let's see the get them this month out about 9 o'clock and the clients are area. That has been called at them at the head office for the Ministry of Social Welfare.
Okay. What now your name?
Ahmed Injai.
Now how are you there?
Kamalo.
Kamalo? Upline?
Yeah.
So what are your papa name?
My name Mohamed Abubakar Injai.
What your papa your mama name?
My name Kadi Baja.
Kadi Baja. How you come out?
Kamalo.
What's happening when I go send you on a client town?
Papa na send me make I go learn the gym.
Who's gym? This way also?
Yeah.
So go let her outside.
House.
What's that about for go?
Now,
What's that mama name?
Auntie Kai.
Auntie Kai. Now who's you there, Gladys? That stadium you there? What you go there now? What's that go see? What you go Fendi?
But for now, because we is here for protection, especially for the guard picking there, because now we get the other homes there, also they place it as interim care until we will unify the implement there.
In case somebody want contact you for them picking, outside they go able to see you.
There the phone number is 078602509. You contact the Ministry of Health there.
Well, that's so. In case you see them picking a day, if we're going to social welfare, they keep them there.
The Church of the Holy Trinity, the Men's Fellowship Kisiwood, Binongo spread out their arms them, so the Mitimagai School for them they are picking them. This is the part of the annual event where they organize for the Men's Fellowship. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to bring you the material. We'll carry forward until Friday.
All right, okay. Well, quickly, Mr. Jogo, now, what you want for left with the civil society then we will talk to?
Once again, I want to tell the family no say this new minister we don't come. The minister is ready for listening to people in concern, and they are showing us say they will channel at the right place. And the civil society then when they go represent the populace tomorrow Panda meeting there, they get the opportunity for discuss openly, frankly, with the new minister. Okay. And we believe say the concern the way the people then get the civil society organizations and they know about them. Okay. So tomorrow 11 o'clock na the conference hall na the 9th floor na the building, we dey wait and see how we'll discuss thoroughly.
Right. Okay, thank you, Mr. Jogo. Yes, Alfonso.
Well, of course, I want to commend the new minister because this is very good, you know, because one of the people or the group where the public listen to now the civil society. So if we dey follow the civil society and they get the right information at the right time, for give the people and sinani go better. So I want to commend them. And me company civil society and activists them and the call on now. Please don't go to the meeting to